In the year 476, a Germanic general deposed the last Roman emperor in the West, and an empire that had lasted 1,000 years quietly ended. But what if it hadn't? By the 5th century, the Western Roman Empire was already stretched thin. Invasions from the north chipped away at its borders. Corruption and economic strain weakened its cities from within. And a political system built for a smaller world struggled to hold together an empire spanning 3 continents. Rome didn't fall in a single day. It unraveled over decades, worn down by 1,000 small failures. But history often turns on moments far smaller than we assume. A single battle that could have gone differently. A leader who might have made one different choice at exactly the right time. Let's change one thing. In our timeline, the Battle of the Catalonian Plains in 451 ended as a narrow, costly stalemate against Attila the Hun, a battle so bloody that neither side could truly claim victory. Now imagine it plays out differently. Rome's Western legions win decisively, breaking the invading coalition and buying the empire desperately needed time. That single shift, one battle, one different outcome, is enough to change the trajectory of everything that follows. With the frontier held, Rome doesn't collapse in 476. Instead, the empire slowly reforms, consolidating what it can still defend and trading distant, unprofitable provinces for a smaller but far more sustainable core. It's a smaller Rome, but a stronger one, built to last rather than simply built to expand. One of the most consequential effects is what doesn't happen. Institutions don't disappear. Roman roads, aqueducts, libraries, and administrative systems keep functioning long after the point where, in our history, they crumbled. Knowledge that was lost, burned, or scattered across a fractured continent instead stays centralized, meaning far less of what historians call the information gap of the so-called Dark Ages. A surviving Western Rome shifts the balance of power across the entire continent. The rise of the Frankish kingdoms slows dramatically. Trade networks stay anchored to the Mediterranean instead of shifting north toward the Atlantic. Even the eventual spread of Christianity and Islam could follow different paths, shaped by the presence of a still dominant Roman political structure sitting at the center of it all. Stretch this forward 1,000 years, and the modern map becomes almost unrecognizable. National borders as we know them may never form the same way. Languages, legal systems, even the very concept of Europe as a patchwork of separate nation-states could look entirely different, all because one battle in one year went another way. Of course, we'll never know exactly how it would have unfolded, but working through this hypothetical is a reminder of just how fragile the systems we take for granted really are. So much of the world we live in today, our borders, our languages, our institutions, was shaped by a handful of decisions, battles, and turning points that most people have never even heard of. This is The Alternate Record. Every episode, we take one moment in history, science, or technology and follow it down a different path. Next time, what if the printing press had never been invented? Subscribe to follow the record of everything that could have been.